Hey lovelies, hope y'all doing well today. I'm trying to do more fucking guinea pigs in the background. Don't mind that if you can't hear it. But as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, we're gonna do some channeled messages from the lovely divine and seeing how their karmic situation's going on, and then also getting lovely messages of what they would like to say to you. So just letting you know, this is the Karmic Exposed by the Fire Witch Tarot. And then we got The Journey of Love by Divine Essentials. I don't know why I said that with a question mark. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm trying to do more videos so I get in the habit of doing it. I know it literally is because I've been busy with work, but I'm also trying to get over the anxiety. So and try to put a little more personality into it. So it's just also the fact I live with my mom and my stepdad, so I just don't want them to like come in while I'm doing these things. So it'd be like that. Oh, we got one flipped. What is this? Secrets. So the karmic is holding secrets from your divine masculine. So let's see if we can get any idea. I'm sorry. Your man or whoever you're thinking about, they're unsatisfied with the partner that they have. So like that could be a secret, but she's holding secrets, or your karmic's holding secrets from the person that you're interested in. But yeah, it says unsatisfied. She can't do it like the divine feminine can. So like T right there. But let's see if we can see what the secrets are as things flip over. Oh, we got a couple. I love to play victim. That could be one of the secrets. I mean, honestly, we all know karmics do that. Let's be real here. Their karmic can be acting like damsel in distress over here, freaking in a situation where it's like your divine like confronts them about it, being like, hey, calling you out on your BS, and they're like, oh, I don't know what you mean, like everything's not my fault, like excuse me, and they'll throw like a little tantrum about it, and then your divine gets so aggravated, they're like, you know what, fine, it's whatever, the karmic's just them, that's part of their personality. No, that's called toxic, and that's when you cut them out, but that's on them though. And then the other one that flipped over was I don't like who I am with the karmic. So the karmic can really like take out the nasty side of them. So like if your person isn't talking to you and like they may have blocked you on social media or they treat you really badly, it could be because, you know, they're picking up the energy that their karmic's giving them. So that's the other T here. Let's see what else we can get from a karmic exposed. We want to see them secrets though. Like, I'm even curious. Oh, I'm haunting the divine feminine. So, what I can see right here is that like maybe some of them might be into like spirituality like you guys, because where you do watch readings, they could be like trying to send like bad vibes your way, or not even that, but like they could be trying to do anything in their power to make you look bad, even though it's them, because you know they always got to throw their insecurities on you when you trying to live your best life, because what better do they have to do, you know? They could be bettering themselves, but who got time for that, right? Transformation. We're always fighting. You see this? It's probably why they're getting so fed up with them. And honey, like any karmic situation, like they always see it as like, oh, we're really good and solid, but everyone around them like, no, you guys are toxic for each other, but whatever floats your boat, fam. So let's try to get a couple more messages and then we'll see how your divine feels about you. Any more messages? Can you flip or come out for me? Oh, hello. Was that a flip? No, that was flip back. It's okay, we'll get there. When she wants to come out. Or he. Whatever spirit wants to throw at us. You see, it, like, I'm not sure if you saw that, but, oh. I drain him. So, I can see that, like, literally, the post I literally just posted, the pickup pile I just posted, I believe it was pile 3. It was even, like, I was even mentioning in it that they're draining each other. I don't make this stuff up, people. And you're seeing me right now flipping this stuff. I'm not picking it by myself. Oh, another one flipped over. This karmic, they are mocking your spiritual beliefs, you know. They can mock it all they want, but honey, let me tell you a little something. Like I said, I'm sorry, there's TV in the background and I just heard screaming, so I'm like, what is that going on? That could literally be the karma that's coming back to them, you know. Everything happens for a reason, you know. But yeah, they're mocking your spiritual beliefs, which ain't cool, because, you know, everyone has their own beliefs, and, you know, if you mess with the wrong spirits or wrong, like, deities or entities, whatever you believe in, that's not gonna work against you, boo-boo, or that's not gonna work with you, boo-boo. Like, nothing good comes from that. It also kind of gives me the Conjuring vibes, like, the little crosses in the back. It's funny because I was literally just watching The Conjuring, so that's why I said that. Really good movie if you haven't seen it. Love Ed and Lorraine Warren. Ooh, T. I envy your twin flame connection. So that's maybe one of the reasons why that they're haunting you, is because that no matter what gets thrown at you guys, like even if you're in separation right now, you guys can still be longing for one another. Like, they could be still mentioning, like, example, if you guys used to be like friends and in a friend group, they could be like, oh, well, we should invite this person back into everything, and they'll be like, why would we bring them back, kind of thing. So I feel like they're always threatened by you. Like, you could literally just be chilling, living your life, and they're threatened by you because, you know, like I said, insecurities, because you be over here vibing, living your best life, but honey, they don't know how to treat themselves. I know I probably only said one more, like, 5 times ago, but, or a couple ago. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, we have 2 here, and then we'll switch to what they would like to tell you. So, more tea. We have, I'm abusive and toxic, which yet again, not surprised. So clear as day, it could be because where they envy, like, your connection so much that they get so mad at, like, your person, and they literally can get mad at the smallest things I'm picking up. Like, example, like, if they live with your person and, like, there could be a freaking sock on the floor and they could be having a freaking hissy fit, like, their world's ending and everything, and then, like, once your person picks it up, they'll be fine. And, like, and they freaking act like nothing happened. Like, okay, we're not just gonna talk about you screaming at me for a solid, like, 5 minutes just because there was a freaking sock on the floor. Like, something random like that. And I turn with anger and hate when you both communicate. So if your person's not talking to you, it's literally because of them. That's probably why you're blocked. I feel like it's not only for your safety, but for their safety as well. So just be patient. I know it stings being patient, trust me, I know. But it's all the willing of, it's the playing the waiting game. Like, I know it stings playing the waiting game, but it's also kind of a test because, like I said in, like, past posts, it all depends on everyone's journey. So right now, them being with a karmic, this could be one of their tests right now. Like, you know, they have a great opportunity with you, but they're staying with the karmic. Like, that can be their lesson. Like, hey, you know, you can't get into this good relationship without leaving a bad one. Like, they have to recognize that by themselves. Like, you can literally spoon food, my life. You can spoon feed them all that you want, but at the end of the day, it's up to them what they decide, you know what I mean? And don't mind me with a whole lot of special going on here. It's some retrograde somewhere going on here. Like I said, I'm a beginner, and we just rolling and learning day by day, so please forgive me. But let's see any messages your person wants to say to you. Not half the deck, though. Any messages from your person and what they would like to say without a filter, because you know, with cards, there are no filters here. So if a card wants to show up. All right. Give me one card, spirits, please. If you... Oh, they gave us two. I'll deal with that instead of like half the deck. So the first card is, I feel you inside me and it drives me insane, magnetism. So that could be another thing. Like, I feel like it's literally like magnets, like when you hold it like kind of like this, immediately like goes together, because you know it's freaking magnets, but besides the point. But I kind of feel like that's how you guys are. Like, once you guys are in like a room together, it's like you guys automatically have to be near each other. It doesn't even have to be like you guys have to be talking. Like, as long as you guys are making like eye contact, or if you guys are sitting next to each other, it's like one of those weird things. But I feel like, you know, with like these kind of relationships, it's like you automatically know. I know that's weird to say, but you don't know until you like experienced it. But it's like when you see that person, it's like you feel like you already known them, and like they look familiar. They look familiar, but you never met them in your life, and you're like, why do they look familiar? Why do I feel like I know this person? It's because you have in like your past life and all that lovely stuff. And they want to know that you're the one. They want to spend, you know, their time with you. They adore you. They love you. Like I said, even if they're with the karmic, doesn't mean crap. And see, at the bottom of the deck, even though I'm gonna channel a couple more, talks about shadows. So they're definitely working on a couple demons themselves. So not only dealing with the karmic, but dealing with their own demons. So it's probably better off that they're not talking to you at the second. They feel like your spirit sets them free. So it could be that their karmic right now is very controlling. Like I said, for example, like if they literally watch their every move, or freaking watch who they talk to, like example, like if they're on their phone and like their karmic always like looks over their shoulders to see who they're texting, like no one wants that. Like, why? Like, if you can't even like trust your partner to like, you have to watch their every move even on their phone, what makes a relationship like that? Like, let's be honest here. Like, why do you have to watch every single second? Like, that's unhealthy. That's toxic. And they want to express their love for you. They need to express their self. I feel like it's been very one-sided, just like I feel like most of them are, but besides the point, you could have given like most of your time and energy to this person, but I feel like they kind of pushed you aside because they could have already had this karmic there. So it's like, it's either they were already in a relationship with this karmic, or they were about to be. So it's like you kind of were a little too late when meeting this person, but you know, everything happens for a reason. They need to learn these things before you guys can come together, you know? So I feel like when you guys were first talking to each other, it was like kind of in the wrong timing, but you guys feel glued to each other though, and they want to express how they feel. Like, they don't want to keep all their emotions bottled up, because that's just a lot of stress. See, they're finally noticing things. They don't want to hide anything from you anymore, and also that they're seeing as we flip this over, they're seeing the karmic as crap. And they're saying, what have we done? Yo, What have we done in forgiveness? So your person definitely did something for in order for them to feel like they need you to forgive them. So they definitely did something stupid. Like example, like they could have chose that karmic over you, they could have treated you like crap, could have done both. They could have just let ego get all in the way. Like I've had in the past where people, like, I would be very opening to them and then they would too, but only when it was between the both of you. But then when it comes to like the whole crowd of people, like, let me tell you, boundaries. Learn for yourself. But they do want you to know that they're proud of you. See, they could be proud that you're setting boundaries. They could be proud that you're achieving dreams. They could be proud that, you know, you're overcoming, you're becoming the person that you want to be. And I regret letting you go. I don't make this stuff up. They regret letting you go, so they definitely left you for someone else. Let's do one more, because you know, as much as, like, the whole regret thing, like, yes, like, we want to know that, but I feel like we should end on a good note. Not that that isn't a good note, but you know what I mean. I literally pictured this in my head. They want you to know at the end of the day that they do love you and they do care about you. It's just like I said, they gotta work on their demons. Even though it was at the bottom of the deck, they had shadows. They need to work on their stuff. They're on their own journey. You're on your own journey. You could be a lot farther than what they are right now. You could literally, example like me, like, I'm doing better for myself. I'm not like I never go on walks, but I'm always constantly going on walks. I have my business going on with you guys, and like I'm finding out who I am as a person, and I'm figuring out like what style really fits me and what I feel happy and comfortable and confident in. Like that could be like my journey, and then the other person's journey is like, you know, they're still trying to get out of bed. They're still trying to like deal with a person that they're dealing with, or they still have a lot of mental stuff that they need to go through. So you gotta take in different perspectives like that. But they do want you to know that they do love you, and at the end of the day, everything happens in divine timing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this random video of, you know, seeing their karmic view with their person and then seeing the messages of how they feel about you. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.